This is Matrixlord212. Hello, everybody. So I am playing Crossbow Crusade, I believe. Oh shit. Wait, do I lose my coins? Yes, I think so. Oh my god, really? Jesus. Come on. Oh, shit. What the frig? Really? You suck. Got a trophy, purifying flame. Okay, what is that? Oh my god. Oh, really? This is annoying. Really? Oh no! Fuck! Aha. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I got it already. Ah! Fuck! Come on. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! Hey, Gary. Good morning in the UK. Oh, come on. I'm just doing my gaming, dude. Ah! Shit! How are you, sir? Doing okay today? Is everything quiet in the UK or no? Ha! Ow! Damn it! Come on. Concentrate, Matrixlord. Okay. Oh! Come on! The same part! What's happening, Gary? What are you doing today? Yeah, I got that already. Yeah, it was raining yesterday. I was surprised. Today I don't really know what it's supposed to do. Honestly. I hope it's not rain today. Oh, again with this controller. Hopefully today, Gary, is a peaceful day of just gaming. That would be nice. Unfortunately, we all know that may not be the case. But because people like to play games. Ha! I like that I like that sound of trophies. Ah! More trophies. Bird boxes. Again, this controller does the same thing when I get to that part. Why does it do that? Again. Can we not do that? What's going on? Oh, I know. A lot of immaturity. My problem is that, like, when someone attacks me, I did listen to Starry-Eyed Girl for a little while. I know, dude. You know what the funny thing is, Logic? I miss friggin' Pitfall. You know? I know. Why if I have, like, games like Resident Evil Village and all this stuff, am I playing this? That's a good question. The answer is I didn't beat Resident Evil 7. So I got yelled at because for my son, because he don't want me to ruin the story. So I gotta beat it properly. Resident Evil 7. And I gotta be in a mood to play certain games, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely... No, I'm not gonna get that. You know, I really like the Joe Martin thing I saw pictures of in Time Fracture. I love her. You know that? I know some people don't like what's going on Doc 2, but I really love her. Yes, absolutely, 2600. And they never came out with... even when I bought the Activision... Oh, damn it. Come on, come on. Even when I bought the Activision Classics... Not the Activision Classics, the, what is it, the Atari Flashbacks? They didn't really have Pitfall in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it giving you motion sickness? I'm sorry, Gary. I apologize. I don't know. Okay. I completed this level. Crap. Oh, shit. Great. Right. Yeah, I do have great games. Like, my kids bought me, like, my son Anthony bought me Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and I have Bloodborne and stuff. But I do like the indie games too, though. They don't understand it either. Why I don't, you know, I'm a like Ratchet and Clank type of guy, and I'm playing these, and they're like, why? You know what it is? I think I just like to play a lot of games in general, and it doesn't matter what it is, I guess, if that makes sense. I had Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Commodore 64, I'm trying to remember the order, is it TurboGrafx 16, Genesis, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii U. Yes, I know. GoldenEye, frickin' absolutely. I didn't like Nintendo 64. I loved my GameCube. Yeah, I gotta find a way to play that stuff on the air, like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and shit. I'm not technologically savvy, if that makes any sense. It took me forever to just have graphics for my YouTube channel. So like I would love to put all that stuff on the channel and like regularly do Twitch, let's say. I'm gonna have Twitch hooked up to my, while I played ColecoVision and Intellivision, I never owned a ColecoVision and Intellivision. It's weird, I know, but my household, I don't know what it was. It was just why I mean, they got me everything, but I got whatever I wanted when I was a kid. I don't know why I didn't want that. It's odd. Just like for some reason when I was a kid, I didn't have... I don't know why I never had Voltron. I loved my friends having it. I don't know why I didn't have it. It's weird. And even Transformers, I didn't have Transformers. Although I play with my friends' Transformers. Which was odd. Yes, Pix! 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 Remember that? I remember that. I used to love that. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Crossbow improved. Okay. That's it? That's what you're gonna do for me? Oh, shit! Did you see that? The coffin's right there. I could have just... Oh, shit. I'm so mad. Oh, he shoots fast. Look at that shit. Well, that's much better. Oh, come on! Acorn. Why don't I remember that? Interesting. There's this place in the city. I don't know if you're aware. Is it J&L? That the story is like when I moved at one point in time, the guy that I helped me move, I paid him storage just until I can get settled in, and the guy sold all my shit that I gave him. So my whole entire Nintendo collection and some of my Star Trek shit were freaking gone. He sold everything, like basically robbed it from me and disappeared. And I was so heartbroken, like that I tried for like when I worked in the medical practice to replace everything, but it was so expensive to just replace all that stuff. Like Mike Tyson's Punch Out alone was so expensive, and I was just come on. I was heartbroken that I lost my collection. I worked so hard building that one. That guy stole it. I was so hurt. I still have nightmares about that, because again, you build, like, you know, you take pride in your stuff, and then somebody steals your shit. I mean, that was just, that's why I have horror stories. Like, if I ever have to move, I get like scared, because I'm like, I don't want to lose anything, you know. Body blow, Clash Joe. That was the best arcade, like one of the best arcades. Regular Punch Out, and then like body blow. You remember? I love that. I would have that arcade in my house if I owned a home. When I do one day, definitely have that in my basement. Yeah. Come on. Could we just... One, I don't understand why the arrow all of a sudden is not staying. Afterburn. Remember Enduro for Atari 2600, I believe? Love that game. Wow, you can't... Turn around! Oh my god. Yes. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, I absolutely agree with you. Could we just not... Oh, what the hell is wrong with me? You see that logic? Every single time I get to that one part, I freaking screw up. Oh, shit. I'm not focused. Come on. Yes. Saturday Supercades, right? Love that show. I loved going to the arcade when I was little. My grandmother used to take me to the arcade on the weekend. I used to go to my grandma's on the weekend when I was little. What is this, a glitch? Why isn't it working? That's bullshit right there. That's total bullshit. Really? What is going on? It's my moods are funny. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I'm gonna play this game, and then I want to play in this game. It's funny. I love Saturday because Saturday I'm off completely, and I did that already. Come on. So anyway, I love Saturdays because Saturday is my full day off because I usually do overnight Thursday into Friday. So I get home, I'm sleeping. No, we never went to, for some reason, my family never went to Yonkers Raceway, no. But we had our own arcades in Staten Island. Come on. So weird. When I was little, we never went anywhere other than Staten Island. But my dad worked in New York City, and he took me to the city. And whenever, few occasions when I was little, that they took me into the city, I really loved it. But one time I went to a wake, and it was very, very cold. And I remember my father buying me. I used to be a Marvel Comics. I used to collect Marvel Comics, and I didn't collect anything else. But my dad bought me, because I was a fan of Star Trek Next Generation. He bought me a Star Trek Next Generation comic book, and it was so cold. And I remember that I got bronchitis for the first time. I was so sick, just from going into the city. I don't know what it was. It was the coldest day ever. And I just was like, never forgot it because I was never sick like that. And it was like horrible recovering from that. That's what I remember. Forbidden Planet, yes, I've been there. Absolutely love it. Yes, and I saved it. Perfect. Midtown I also loved when I used to work in Jersey. I used to stop off, and there are lots. Oh, I did it? No. Why did I do that? No, I don't. The problem is that I work so many friggin' hours that I haven't had time. Like, people want me to watch Army of Dead, and I haven't had time to do that. And I'm lucky I had time to watch Mortal Kombat and other stuff. Because you know what it is, like when like I said, Friday, I get home Friday morning and I'm exhausted from doing overnight and I just sleep. And then, like, my whole day is really fucked because I'm trying to reestablish my sleeping schedule. Oh, that's okay. You listen. I'm just rambling. Yeah, they keep I mean, I liked it, but only because I was in a mood, because like I'm missing movies, you know, and like I was like, oh cool, we got to see something cool, but it wasn't, of course, what it was supposed to be. But I guess I kinda was easy on it because I'm so grateful shit's going back to fucking normal. I don't have to wear the mask anymore. I'm fucking, I mean, when I go out and I take public transportation, I have to, but when we go in certain places now, we don't have to wear masks because I'm vaccinated. So I'm really fucking happy about that, because, and then putting the mask on, taking the mask off for the other day, I felt like I was naked. I was like, it was so weird. Like, it was such a weird fucking feeling. Felt like I was doing something wrong. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I apologize, Gary. I'm just, I don't know, just rambling. I really hope Joe Martin comes back in Doctor Who this season. I freaking love her to death. I can't wait for a damn Doctor Who trailer, and I can't wait for them to just air the damn shit. Enough already. Oh! You've not won what? Since, unless told. Oh, okay, the mask. Okay. Oh, come on! Yeah, I know you guys, not to put you with the group, but you guys, like, you don't like Jodie Whittaker, huh? I better get my fucking act together. I know, but you don't love her though? She's amazing. I love Joe Martin. I mean, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna make it where she's fucking permanent, because I honestly think that Tom got fucked up when they sent the second Doctor on these fucking missions. That's what I feel. And they had to put it back the way it was. So she's gonna be like one of those Star Trek fucking Voyager things, which is gonna be erased or some shit. Probably. I know, Gary. I'm sorry. See, at least I could fucking talk to you. Those other motherfuckers, I don't know what their problem is lately. Turn around. Can we turn around, right? Turn around. Jesus. Why are you not moving? Oh, this fucking controller now. Why does the pattern fucked up all of a sudden? Ah. No, I wasn't talking about your hell. I was talking about when Neelix and Tuvok merged, and it was Tuvik, and then they had to put it back, remember? Well, the whole thing was started by Neil Gaiman with the fucking doctor's wife in the beginning saying that the Corsair was like the fucking only Time Lord to become switch sex, and it wasn't done regularly, and then Moffat just fucking changed it where after that everybody, let's just fucking, it was a rarity, but it was a rarity, it wasn't a regular thing, and then they changed it to make it like it was a regular thing, but it wasn't a regular thing because they kept saying it wasn't a regular thing. If you remember, they said it wasn't, that's why I was supposed to be surprised with fucking Missy, you know, because it wasn't like a regular thing that they just changed sex like that. It was like a very odd, maybe it was something with the chromosome or some shit got fucked up or whatever the fuck it was, but it was never like a regular thing in Time Lord Society. And then he changed it with Capaldi in the end, but I was like, in the finale, and I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean it was like a regular thing? He's like, oh, my people, you know, bullshit, and I was like, that's bullshit. It was never. I'm dying. I loved that episode too, but I also felt too that Tuvik had to fucking go. I mean, I liked her. You have to understand, the Master would do that to fuck with the Doctor, so it's acceptable for the Master to do it. But it's not you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I kind of feel that Missy's responsible for the Doctor regenerating into a female, because I think she put it in her head. Aye. Oh no, I'm not battling you, Logic. Well, if you remember, I don't know if you watched my stuff always, but when we did the review of Jodie Whittaker, I was pissed. I cursed, I fucking flipped out. I'm like, the Doctor's not a woman, blah blah blah. And you know, it's kind of hard when you're doing a podcast about Doctor Who to not accept the Doctor. And we did so many podcasts that it took I did 450 episodes of the Real Whovians Cast podcast before she even started, which is crazy. And people were sending me videos, and I just, when the clip was leaked, I liked her, because I was like, that's the way the Doctor sounds. I mean, it was like a thing where he didn't fucking control his regeneration. He didn't fucking know what happened. It's like, he never controlled his regeneration. So it's like, oh, fuck, I'm a woman now. Alright, I can't do anything about it. I just gotta stay in this incarnation. And that's the way I saw it. I didn't see it as, oh, all of a sudden she was gonna be a fucking part of women's movement, that the Doctor was just not giving a fuck. Like, there's nothing he could do about it. So he just fucking, alright, I'm a woman, okay. You know, and that's it. Not that all of a sudden she'd be a fucking expert or she'd be offended. Because he's an alien, so why the fuck would he be offended if people were like, oh, you know, you're not a man. Like, he wouldn't fucking know what the fuck that is. Like, so I never understood that, because he's not human. So why the fuck would he be offended when, like, the person's like, oh, the doctor's a man, and give that fucking face and shit? That wasn't the doctor, that was Jodie Whittaker doing that shit. I was like, Chimlo just don't fucking get it. Like, the whole thing that really turned my stomach was the whole cancer thing, where, you know, Bradley Walsh's character, Graham, opens his fucking guts and heart out to her, and she's just like, I'm socially awkward. I was like, oh, that's the fuck. That was like the goddamn fucking worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my life in Doctor Who. Like, I couldn't believe he wrote, or even if he didn't write that garbage, whoever wrote that garbage, because it's the Haunting of Diodati, I believe, which I love the episode, but that fucking ending scene, or no, was it the Haunting of Diodati? No, it was the fucking one was the same race as the fucking Black Guardian, I guess. I mean, that's the whole thing, is the Doctor shouldn't be fucking offended about the women. She's not human, so how the fuck would she know? I mean, like, about, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, the Doctor's been on Earth for so fucking long, like, he would know, but still, it's just, why am I fucking dying to this guy? Why am I dying to this guy? And why is it not working when I want to jump? Let me stay focused for 1 second. Well, here's the thing about that. That was because in real life she had the cancer, and they threw that into a story too, because I think she's in remission now, but she really did have that stuff. I mean, well, here's the thing with that. I mean, when I saw Colin Baker choke Perry, I was traumatized, and I was like, oh, fuck him. Like, you know, and I didn't know, because I'm like, oh, it didn't know, like, it's the writer that did it and everything else, but Colin Baker was one Doctor I did not like, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for him to regenerate, I can't wait for him to regenerate. And then Sylvester McCoy, I love Sylvester McCoy. Well, here's the thing, Moffat fucked up the whole, he really, really fucked up the whole numbering, because the thing is that, I mean, the way I see the War Doctor is that the Sisterhood of Karn lied and altered time, that he could regenerate, and they lied to him that he couldn't, and I felt that they gave him an extra regeneration that was put in place that was only going to last until the mission was done. And it wasn't really considered, like, it didn't really count as, it was like someone putting something in the place of the regular standing. Like, it was always going to be the 8th Doctor regenerating to the 9th. But especially with time travel, they kind of snuck a potion in there that was, you know, so once it was done, there he was. Well, no. I mean, the thing is, you got to look at it this way, right? They said the regeneration didn't work, right? But then you gave him this potion, which wasn't really a potion. It was a regeneration. It was like a temporary regeneration, I felt. Because again, you got to think about this, right? When did the Doctor regenerate when there was no purpose? Like, he didn't get hurt as the War Doctor. He's in the TARDIS flying off, and then all of a sudden it just kicked in. It doesn't just kick in. I mean, he wasn't like, you know, at the end of his life like the first Doctor, and he's body was failing him. He was perfectly fine. He wasn't like, you know, that did the mission, that's it, and then all of a sudden he sees he's regenerating because the potion wore off. You felt, Joe, you felt... Oh, it is a fan theory. No, I know. But, like, the regeneration energy is in a consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the doctor smashed his fucking head into the fell off the exercise bike and smashed his fucking head into the fucking TARDIS wall, almost broke his neck probably, that, of course, the regeneration thing is triggered. Because he's not the timeless child. That's the point. It's a fucking lie. Just like the, they said that the doctor committed an act of genocide, and somebody altered the Matrix of Gallifrey. So the Matrix of Gallifrey was altered again. That's why. It's a fucking trap. It's a ruse, in my opinion. And when the doctor finds out, like, either Rassilon's behind it or whatever, then yeah, but there's no way that the doctor's the timeless child. It's bullshit. I know that. I know they're the same people. That's why they're allowed to just go to Gallifrey and they have their own TARDIS and they just go there whenever the fuck they want to and they just show up. I know you hate fan theories. I mean, the thing is, it's a fan theory until it's proven accurate, I guess. But why do you hate fan theories? I mean, isn't the show about having fun and talking about it and speculating? I mean, that it's generating interest for people to love it so much that they talk about it. So why would you hate that? Wouldn't you want to just embrace that? Like, not that you have to believe a fan theory, but like, wouldn't you want people to talk about your favorite show and for it to live for a long, long, long time? So why would you hate fan theories? Like, I don't get. Well, it's like I always said too, fucking Rassilon, because of the Time War, they fucking revived his ass. I mean, he was basically, his consciousness was in the tomb, and he was, I guess, sort of like, his consciousness was hooked up to the fucking web, kind of watching stuff, because he wasn't dead. He was just like, his body was done, you know, and it was like sort of like Dorian Moldovar in his head looking up the fucking internet. So like, when Time War happened, they're like, oh fuck it, here, give him regeneration energy, because he's not dead, he's just sustained there, you know, because his consciousness talked to the the 4 doctors actually, but like, alright dude, be safe, thank you for stopping by, much appreciated as always. I have to beat this boss anyway. It's just you and me, Gary, I guess. Oh no, it's not. Is it? I don't understand, dude, that whole, like, what their fucking problem is, that group. And I know it's your group, but it's not you, I know. I don't get what their fucking plan is, honestly. Like, why don't they just shut up and stop talking about me? Because I was quiet, I was gonna listen to Starry-Eyed Girl, and then they fucking started shit up again, and I'm like, this time was actually Doctor Who chat fucking writing messages and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Which is probably either Neil or Liz. I guess they're whatever. Why is this guy gotta change his fucking pattern? Yeah, no. It's not innocent now. Is it? I think you're the only one that didn't attack me. Because now it's Neil and Liz too. And it's also fucking Sudoku. Kind of fucking bullshit. Why don't these people just talk to me? I never understood that. Like, why don't they just fucking communicate with me like you do? Like, why can't they just be fucking normal human beings? And say, hey, I have a problem with you. Why do you gotta be all grandstanding? Let's go on a social media platform and let's fucking rip them. Like, fuck off. Because they know how I get. Or they don't know. They don't know how I get. It's like you're attempting to go on a platform and rip me to shreds when we're all on the platform. It's like, fuck off. Why can't I jump? Stick with your pattern, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, he was almost dead. You saw that? I just dropped the M like a ton of bricks. Once bitten, twice. You dropped the M? Dropped the mic, you mean? No, but this is where I don't understand. Like, I need other opinions. Like this whole thing started like months ago when Yvette, for whatever reason, blocked me. I don't know why. And then she went to Scott and she's trying to get people to leave me. Like, who the fuck does that behind your back? So I fucking called her out on it. And then I don't know why she left Doctor Who chat, but then everything was fine with me, Dr. 50. I went to his Twitch stream. I don't fucking know. You know, like, I supported him, whatever. Like, we were friends, like, friendly, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I mean, and then, like, I'm battling Tharies, and, like, he just interferes, and it's like, well, why couldn't you just, like, if you had an issue with me, like, you say that you're old school, right? So you say that you're not into the virtual stuff, you're not into all this, you're like an old school, like, reach out and touch someone, go into someone's house or whatever, instead of, like, you know, doing Zooms and doing things. So, like, you're old school, so why don't you fucking call me or message me in person, like, you know, personally. Like, if you're old school and that's the way you are, then you reach out and talk to me. But he didn't do that, and he ripped me to shreds on Twitter. But, like, it was a thing where I'm supporting you the week before, now you're fucking bashing me. Like, who the fuck do you think you are to do that? Like, that's very disrespectful. He was 100% wrong for doing that. And I don't understand, like, why he wouldn't think he's wrong for doing that. Because you're going on a public platform and you're trying to destroy me publicly that we're all YouTubers. I'm more of a YouTuber than they are. I've been doing this. I'm serious about it. I'm doing my podcast. I'm doing my videos. I'm doing, like, I make money. I get direct deposit from Google, like, right in the bank. So, like, I make income from YouTube. So, like, why would you want to fuck that up? Like, it was a personal thing. Like, you don't know what the thing is between me and Darius, and, like, me, I'm mad at him because he's attacking me, Marie, and him and his friends were bullying him. So, like, why don't you just stay the fuck out of it? But he didn't. And he just started being very disrespectful. And I think Blue Bonnet didn't like Darius either, and she was sticking up for me, but then it became something else. With them, it's all about the views, dude, though. Like, I got views without the drama. Like I said, I did a video the other day. 2,388 views just for fucking donuts, dude. The donut lessons. And with me, it's not about the views, because during the pandemic, I just stopped doing the podcast. I stopped doing the videos. It was more important about life, but I had to keep my YouTube channel. I couldn't just abandon it, but, like, I wasn't into it. I wasn't really going for subs and views and everything. And, like, Dr. 50 just jumping at me, like, that was a disrespect. That was wrong. And then I guess Blue Bonnet was battling with somebody else or whatever, but then they both blocked me. He won't grow up. He won't grow up. Because the way he looks at life now, it's like, oh, that's what got me 5,000 subs. To fuck with people, to attack people, to destroy people. Like, he won't grow up. He'll never grow up. He'll never understand, because all he understands is that the drama, the bullying, and everything got him subs. It got him 5,000. So who could he hurt now to get 10,000 or 20,000? So he'll never, ever grow up. He'll never understand. Unless something personal happens where he fucks with the wrong person and they fucking come after his ass and beat the shit out of him or something. Like, he's never gonna grow up. He's never gonna understand. Because now he's got the mindset of, I got what I wanted faster than ever because I did drama. So now I'm going to do more drama. I'm going to do more bullshit Doctor Who news that doesn't fucking exist, because that's what's getting me subs. Not getting me subs, to be honest, so he's going to fucking lie. And he's going to continually be that YouTuber that is full of shit. And then when everything comes out and it's like all the stuff is bullshit. Oh well, I got the subs anyway. And that's the way it's going to be with Darius. Forever. He's never going to learn his lesson until he gets personally fucked up for his actions. Or he gets sued. Or whatever. So he'll never fucking grow up. He'll never understand. Ever. And that's the sad thing. And then one of these days he's going to bully someone so much that they're going to commit suicide. And that's the fucking problem. And that's the thing that he'll have to live with for the rest of his life. And I hope it never happens to him, but he's going to get karma, and he's going to learn his fucking lesson one day. So me dealing with trying to prevent my member from getting bullied is an honorable thing. And I don't give a fuck if I act childish, and I don't give a fuck if I could save a life where people are not gonna fucking commit suicide and they're gonna be strong enough to withstand attacks from Darius. I'm gonna fucking do that 100% of the time. And if some fucking cocksucking asshole like Dr. 50, who's a fake fucking friend, fucking wants to use the platform to attack me, I will fucking rip his fucking shit out. I will fuck his ass up on a platform just like he's trying to fuck me up. And I'll do it so fucking bad that he probably will fucking just, apologize eventually. Because he fucked up. And in fact, in that Twitter feed, Gary, he slipped. And he said he did it for Yvette. So it was an agenda. It wasn't like he was just telling me or giving me advice or whatever. He did it. He had an agenda. Friggin' Yvette must have saw, must have been talking to him, and he's like, oh, Matrixlord supported me on my Twitch stream, and she must have been like, no, he's an asshole, and let me tell you why. And she's made some lie up, and then he's like, oh, he hurt you, Yvette? I'm gonna fucking take care of his ass. And that's exactly what I think happened. It's a fan theory, but I honestly think that's what happened, because when I supported him on his Twitch thing, he wasn't nasty to me, and he was like, oh, he was very grateful and happy, and I'm like, oh, good luck with your Twitch, dude. How's the family? How's this? You know, I'll support you. You're doing gaming? Great. You know, I have a Twitch thing too, but I really abandoned it. I didn't do anything with my Twitch thing, so definitely support you, bro. So, like I didn't have to watch his shit, but I wanted to support. You know, I considered him a friend. I wanted to support him, and the following week, you fucking attack me. And in my eyes, you're not a fucking friend. And then I reached out to him on Facebook, because while everybody blocked everybody, nobody blocked each other on Facebook. So I was like, hey, dude, I really want to talk to you, like, professionally. And I reached out to him. I sent him a nice message. And he was a cocksucker on Facebook to me, being such a prick, that I said, well, you know what? I tried to reach out to you. I tried to do everything. Go fuck yourself. And Blue Bonnet, like, just when I saw the message from her that she wants me roasted, and that definition is she wants me bullied, she wants me attacked, she wants me this, when I didn't even do anything to her, I'm like, well, fuck you, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are, you stupid fucking cunt? Jesus. So I was fucking angry, because I'm like, look at this bitch. Look what she's fucking doing. You know? I'm like, that's fucked up. Look what she's fucking doing. All over fucking Twitter. And then the thing she doesn't understand is, like, we're all YouTubers, right? So we're role models to some people. And she don't fucking get that. Even if she don't get that, she has fans too. So, of course, she puts that out there, and then people fucking attack me in her name. And she don't fucking get it. You know, then you got trolls, you got this, you got that. I have people, and then the trolls are attacking my members. My members didn't even know what the fuck is going on, Gary. And Doctor Who chat was okay with it. They enabled it. And they're okay with my members, innocent members, getting attacked that are Whovians, that are not getting involved in the drama. They're okay with that. And I'm not okay with that. So I blasted the shit out of Doctor Who chat, because they lied too, and they say, no, it's not. Yeah, I'm surprised too. And then I blasted Doctor Who chat, and they're like, oh, Yvette's not with us anymore. Well, Yvette was 50% of fucking Doctor Who chat. It was those two, Neil and Yvette. So now okay, fine, I don't know, she's not there. And because when Yvette stopped talking to me, I didn't go to Doctor Who chat. I didn't watch it, because I was like, I wanted to respect. I didn't want her to get upset seeing me in their chat, so I just stood away, even though I like Doctor Who chat. And then, like, when they're like, oh no, this one's a panelist, this one's a contributor. No, you're all part of Doctor Who chat. Stop bullshitting. You're just trying to lie because you don't want to get anything sued or anything. And then the proof is in the pudding, when Doctor Who chat flat out puts it in public, bashing me. Then right there, you're full of shit. You are a part of it. You do know what's going on. Okay? So it is a fucking war of a group of a hate group they are a hate group, because they're attacking one person. So do you realize how one person couldn't do the job, like Yvette? So then Dr. 50 steps in, like, you know, oh, Mr. Military, I'm going to take him out like the enemy. And it didn't fucking work. And it blew up in his fucking face. And he's embarrassed. And then you got to get all your fucking cronies to join in. And then the Doctor Who chat themselves, whether it be fucking Liz or fucking Neil, are fucking messaging shit. You realize how fucking guilty they look? How fucked up that is? That they fucking did that? Do you realize that? Like, they're so fucking guilty. And they're so full of shit. And then people who are fans of their shit, like Sadeko, I had friendly talks here and there. I wasn't friends with him, but, like, never had any issues with him. He fucking tells me I'm an asshole. Well, fuck you, Sadeko. Go fuck yourself, prick. You know, and then I block everybody, because, like, you're not gonna fucking blow up my fucking YouTube channel with your fucking shitty ass comments. I'm gonna block every motherfucker. And then you want to talk shit that I'm a shit YouTuber? And Starry Eye Girl, as much as I respect Starry Eye Girl, you don't know what's on my channel? You don't know that I spent thousands of podcasts talking about fucking Godzilla and Ghostbusters and Star Wars, and you think I'm a fucking food critic? Where the fuck did that come from? That you think I'm doing videos that you're not interested in, but that's fine? But, like, I've been fucking, there's over 10,000 videos. You think I'm doing fucking food for 10,000 videos? Fuck out of here. She should have did her homework. She didn't do her homework. And then, like, it's very easy to change the narrative. And that's what they did. They tried to make it like, oh, he doesn't really do YouTube stuff, so we could fuck with him, and he's a nobody. He does donut lessons. No, you're an asshole. This guy changes his pattern. I don't fucking understand why. I don't understand why this guy's gonna change. And then you bring, and this is what gets me too, right? She's always like about protective of Daniel, Scottish Davros, but then she's a hypocrite and she fucking allows him to get involved, where it may stem from me fighting with him, but I'm not actually, and there's a reason behind that, because I'm showing respect for a friend that is also friends with him, that I'm leaving him out of the drama, even though he's being a fucking prick, talking shit. They don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He is fucking nasty. He's a nasty little bastard. Piece of shit. That, again, I'm trying to fucking ignore the situation, but it's very fucking hard. He's the one that went to... He's the one... He did exactly what fucking... He did, like, before Yvette did it, he fucking did it. He fucking triggered one of my members who has autism. Got him so upset where my member got confused and he attacked me when I was trying to do my gaming thing. That's all Scottish Davros. He's like, oh, he reached out to me. Bullshit. You didn't have to fucking go behind my back and fucking... If you're neutral, stay the fuck neutral, Scottish Davros. But you're not fucking neutral because you're full of shit. I mean, eventually me and him are going to have a conversation. Eventually. But it's going to have to be mediated because, again, I want to know where the fuck he's coming from. Why the fuck you getting involved? And I don't understand why Blue Bonnet's allowing him to get involved when she's so protective of him before. But only because it suits her purposes, because of her, like, defending her, that she'll fucking use him to get involved. What a piece of shit friend that is. What a fucking hypocrite, that she was always worried about Daniel's opinions and everything, but now she's not worried about if he gets heat because he's defending her. Like, what a fucking hypocrite. Come on. Wait, you haven't spoken to any members of Doctor Who chat? Wait, you haven't spoken to Blue Bonnet, you haven't spoken to Scottish Davros, you haven't spoken to Neil, Liz, John, Whovian, Coogan, whatever the other guy's name is, fucking Ultravac, and George Blake, who the fuck that is. You haven't spoken to any of them, or you have? I thought you were part of that group. Or you're not part of that group. Yeah, they're a fucking shitty fucking group, honestly. Oh, thank you, Gary. Much appreciated. Ah, okay. I started talking to Noel now again. I mean, we're friends now again. Which is nice, because I'm just getting soda. Hold on. I hope they watch this, because maybe they'll come to their senses, Doctor Who chat, and just stop being a bunch of fucking pricks. The thing that sucks is that I gotta fucking... Oh, thank you, dude. I know. I gotta try to get some out there. Whovian's cast, I know. And that's the thing, is like, everybody wants to talk shit. Like, they're experts in my fucking group. When nobody left. That I know of anyway. So... like, I could just call them and they, you know, if they're not busy, they come in. That's it. So, I haven't spoken to Philip in a while either. Wonder how he's doing. Why is this guy not doing... Stick with your fucking pattern. Look at this guy. Go the fuck over there. Which YouTuber supported? Yeah. You know, your friends don't always agree, and that's fine, but they should agree to disagree and not fucking turn on you like that, which I feel was kind of like Doctor Who, sorry, Dr. 50 doing that shit. I don't know what the fuck. And I honestly, I didn't really look at his stuff on Instagram. I'm not a big Instagrammer, but I didn't know he fucking attacks tons of fucking people every week. That was kind of shocking to me, that he just tries to have a go with people on a regular basis. You don't see that side, I guess, from Doctor Who chat, like when they do that, you know? That they do that in their spare time. Maybe it's, you know what it is too? I don't understand he was like that, because again, maybe the pandemic made him like that, and negative, and because I always thought Dr. 50 was a nice guy. I didn't know he was a fucking prick, an asshole. Maybe. I mean, this is just a theory. But maybe the pandemic made him a cocksucker. I don't know, a prick. Because again, I don't remember him being like that. I mean, it depressed a lot of people, traumatized a lot of people, so maybe he became full Valyard. I don't know. Why is this guy gotta be up my ass? Fuck away. Yeah. Listen, we all went through shit during the pandemic. I'm an essential worker, so you know how many times people fucking were nasty with me? Because they don't fucking understand how the fucking thing works? Like, people don't want to wear masks, you gotta wear a fucking mask. Like, shut the fuck up. You know? And they're fucking fighting you, they're trying to hurt you. It's like, give me a fucking break. Thank God it didn't It almost came to fights many a times, but thank God it didn't. You don't bother because they're negative. They're fucking negative fucking assholes. Blue Bonnet told me, like, when we were friends, she has no idea how to grow a YouTube channel. And she really needs to work on it. So how the fuck, if you don't have no idea to grow up a YouTube channel, why are you fucking lying? You're battling me like you know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Obviously, because you said it. So, like, I'm not lying when like, you told me that. So what the fuck? Now it's coming out because you're an asshole. So I'm saying it. You know? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You get 20 views for Star Trek Next Generation, which nobody said anything about that before, but until you open your mouth, like she opened her mouth, like, I'm a shitty YouTuber with shitty views. Are you fucking kidding me? You're the shittiest of the shittiest YouTubers. With your bullshit. And I went to, that was the best, like, she opens her mouth. So I was like, let me examine her fucking YouTube channel. Like, what does she start with? Blue Bonnet Whovian, okay, but you're doing Dollar Tree hauls. You were doing Dollar Tree hauls for views. Go to Dollar Tree buying shit. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me see if I can do Dollar Tree hauls and get more views than she does. As a joke. Because I find it hysterical that she came after me. I find it hysterical. Fucking hysterical. Like, who the fuck are you? You think you're a fucking expert and you know what? I'm gonna do Dollar Tree hauls. And I'm gonna have the best fucking views ever, man. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna be a fucking sport. And you know what? Like, again, Sadeko's like, you're an asshole. I am an asshole when people attack me. That's the whole point. I am an asshole. I'm the biggest fucking asshole when people attack me. The biggest. I'm not gonna be nice about it. Who would be nice about being attacked? Nobody. Can't you just fucking stay where you are? Jesus. This guy sucks. Thanks, dude. I try to make a joke out of it because they're fucking serious as fuck and they're nasty and I really don't want to lose my temper with them. Like, so I'll rip them in a friendly manner. Could you just not be up my ass, Mr. Gardner? This guy, look at this fucking guy. This guy's a piece of shit. Why does this guy suck at jumping? It's like, you don't want the views, you don't want the subs, then leave me the fuck alone. Don't even mention me. If somebody mentions Matrixlord, ignore it. But they don't. They're like, yeah, he sucks ass. Yeah. It's like, no, bitch. No, fuckers. Fuck you, a-holes. This guy is just annoying me now. This fucking villain. Oh my God. You have a great day, sir. You too. I'm just gonna play and try to beat this fucking guy called the Gardener. This pattern sucks. Hey, why is... This guy's annoying me. This is the best as this is one boss. One boss. I'm done. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.